Hey Sagittarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for February 2nd, 2023. This is for Sagittarius. Last shuffle here for Sagittarius. We have planning and action, hidden motivations. The truth is here with this energy of planning and action and hidden motivations, looks like there's some stuff you're doing you may be hiding it from people, and it's because you're trying to protect your family or protect your household. You're trying to protect something that matters to you, and you don't want to just bust out with, well, what I plan to do today, I'm going to be over here for a few hours, and I'm going to go over there for a couple hours. It's like, this looks like someone who has grown up in a place that wasn't always so, leave it to beaver, and decided, like, you can't let everybody know that you ain't home and that your key is under the mat. Like, what are you doing? And I've seen people do that. Like, they just put it on Facebook. Like, I'm going here and I'll be gone. And I'm like, don't tell everybody. You must have grown up only in Scottsdale. Like, or I don't know. Where would people grow up? Martha's Vineyard, where nobody ever, the neighbors, I have no clue. Either way, the Star and Tower, you have a lot of hope, and it may come after a situation that really just happened out of nowhere. It may have been like something that happened overnight. It could be, right, with the Tower. Um, Judgment means that you've fully decided and there's no going back, that you're hiding something. You're moving forward and it is private. You're gonna silently move quickly forward. And this shows with the Star, the Tower, Eight of Pentacles, and Four of Swords, that you are planning on working on something by yourself. Because it's like, it just looks like you feel better that no one else can interfere with your plans. No one can, you're not even looking for advice here. You're just like, no one should know what I'm doing, how I'm doing it. It's like you feel like you'd be more successful that way. Dark thoughts, Seven of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. And you may have dark thoughts about this because you may have felt like, I wasted my time. I've been working on something by myself this whole freaking time. Like, it may have been a team effort, something that needed to be done with you and another person, or you and two other people, and you ended up doing it by yourself. And so there may be a lot of dark thoughts about that. Like, what you have done for yourself, though, what you have done for the situation was what was needed to be done in order for things to come together properly. But you were, alas, alone in it. And so this may be your dark thoughts. Like, if I continue to work on this, I'm going to end up doing it by my freaking self. And it's going to be a waste of my time. So therefore, you're cutting out the middleman. You're cutting people out of it. And now you're making plans and you're keeping them to yourself. And at least that's what this shows here. Joy is fun. Nine of Swords. You can't even have fun. Ten of Swords. You can't even have fun. This has started all because it is so hard for you to have fun. You feel ultimately very betrayed. Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords. I am so betrayed. I can't even think of anything else right now, much less going to have some flippin' fun. I'm not having fun right now because I'm trying to figure out how the heck did I get this betrayed. Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords is all I'm thinking about, right? Someone took full advantage of you, and that's what you feel. You feel like they took you for granted, took advantage of you, and stopped at nothing to get what they wanted, and that's what all these swords are saying. That's what's on your mind. So this energy that you're coming with, the kind of fun you're coming with, is about you going, okay, I see how, like, you're having fun picking apart the sabotage, picking apart the betrayal. This is like looking at the whole thing and having fun connecting the dots. Like, if you could be on Law and Order and have everything on a board and everybody connecting dots, that would be your fun right now. You need to connect dots. And so right now the plan is to be like, you know what? I'm blocking everybody. I'm getting everybody out of this situation. I got a lot to work on, and they don't need to be a part of it because it's over. This looks like an overnight. I'm making my peace with things. I'm gonna have hope now. I have something to work on, and that's how you're coming with the plans. Like, I have something I could do. I'm sure there's something I could do. Dark thoughts, though, for sure, for sure. I put a lot of time and effort into something that I realize now I was by myself working on. Three of Pentacles is supposed to be three people sitting here, two apprentices and a teacher. So the teacher's telling you how to paint. Nobody is in this one. This particular one is I'm working on something by my freaking self that requires someone who has a little bit more experience than me and maybe someone else who's on my same level. And it seems like you were just on your own working by yourself, right? It requires at least one more teammate, at least. So anyway, you're probably now thinking about how much time you spent on something, and then pouring over the memories of like, wait a minute, I was by myself. Okay, yeah, they were really never there. You know, hidden motivations, Eight of Wands, Judgment. So this is you moving forward and deciding that that's just the best course of action. I've got to leave the past in the past and move forward. But this is not something you're sharing with people. This is something you're keeping to yourself. Okay. Now, you could be dealing with an Aquarius or Scorpio. You don't have to be dealing with those signs. Those signs could be in your chart. Of course, you could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp. All right. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.